Yasas. This is a review of the Logitech Comfort USB headset. I'm actually using the microphone which comes with it, and something before I continue with the review for my blind friends, I must make you aware of something. On the cord there is a mute button. I have no idea whether there's a visual way to tell if it's on or not, but for us there isn't. So if you're unsure, it's better to just do a really quick test. And if you don't hear any audio, hit the button again, because you could record a whole video and have it not record, which is what happened to me several times. So it's better to just check. Along with that button, you also have two others which are not really tactile. It's above it, it's like a ring, like a circle. If you hit the top part, it turns the volume up, and if you hit the bottom part, it turns the volume down. This is the speaker volume, or in this case the headphone volume, not the one for the microphone. That you still have to use in the control panel. As for the rest of the review, the microphone itself is really clear. If you can hear my S's and T's and whatnot, but there really isn't a bass to it like on some others, and I would never use this to record an interview or conference or anything like that, just for YouTube videos and podcasts, things of that nature, because you do have to be close to it. This is a noise-canceling microphone. Another thing to note is that it doesn't really move that much. It does go all the way up and all the way down in a limited fashion, which I'll explain right now. This is down, which is pretty much at my throat. And this is as far up as it goes. It goes up to the level of the headband, but not all the way to the other side. So you have to wear this on the left side of your face. The cord itself is very long. It's 8 feet. So I was kind of laughing when I thought about this. I said, gee, if I get a keyboard, an external keyboard that's 8 feet, I can have the computer on the other side of the room and still use it. I might do that, because it's a pretty neat idea. But anyway, the microphone also sometimes records a buzzing sound. It's not really loud like on the MacBook, but if you are an audiophile or if you listen very carefully, you might hear it. And speaking of Macs, if I'm correct, this is also this works with both the PC and the MacBook. So if you're like me and you have one with Snow Leopard on it that makes terrible fan noise, you can use this as an alternative microphone, and it will sound clearer than, or better than, it would otherwise. The headphones themselves are very, very comfortable. I've been wearing them for over 2 hours, and I barely feel anything. There's no pressure on my ears and my head. It's really nice. Both the headband and the headphones themselves have this really nice cushiony leather or imitation leather on them, which makes them really comfortable. The sound quality isn't the best, but it isn't the worst either. It is designed for chat, but I could also see someone getting away with listening to music. You won't get really clear, rich sound that you will on some headphones, but it's not bad. It's not like, the really cheap earbuds. So you definitely can use it for both. The other thing that I want to say is that this is a pure USB connection. Unlike some other models, and I bought one of those as well. It was actually a Plantronics. What they do is they give you the standard 3.5mm plugs, one that would normally go into your microphone jack and one that would go into your headphone jack, and they make it USB by using an adapter. This is not the case here. Although the USB part actually looks like an adapter, and it feels like it has some kind of screen or something on it. I have no idea. Maybe it does, maybe not. Someone sighted can chime in here. But it looks like an adapter, but that will trick you, because it's not. And that is my review. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10 because of the fact that the microphone doesn't have much of a bass, and it also buzzes sometimes. But other than that, it was definitely worth the price. I got mine for about $16 on eBay and free shipping. They're normally about $39, but even so, it's worth the money because these look like they are going to last. The microphone is not cheap, it won't break. Just a really, really good design. I'm quite happy with it. We'll see how I feel in a few months, but right now, I think it's great.